What was so funny, Vicki?
Well, my friend Lori and I are the same.
Your friend Lori
Well,
is the same. And do you work with each other?
no, but we're in the same chapter.
Okay, they're in the same chapter, and they're friends, and they're the same. Because when you're friends, you're usually, you know the old saying, birds of a feather flock together? It's all the blue people talking. The yellow people are listening. The green people are very quiet, not wanting to show anybody really their colors. The blue people are chatting and saying, oh, look, we're just alike. Isn't this wonderful, the harmony? And the green people, and the orange people are saying, okay, what's next? What's next? So that's what you'll find. Birds of a feather flock together with your similar colors. But in your romantic relationships, which you'll see in the book, in the chapter about your romantic brain life, that, again, opposites attract. And even sometimes in our friendships, we are attracted to our friends because they have wonderful attributes and abilities that we may not have. And we love that about them. That's what's so wonderful. So remember, that's what you appreciated or you admired about someone. It's sometimes so easy to turn it into an annoyance. Telephone conversations. You communicate with people within your hospital on the phone. You have a nice conversation with someone, and then they hang up. Well, depending on who you're talking to, whether it's personal or professional, the yellow people are going to say thank you or be careful and be safe. The blue people are going to say take care. They might say I love you. Because there are those blue people, they meet you and instantly they love you. And even me being blue, I've sometimes go, oh, that's a little suspicious. Now, this is interesting. So you notice that those two are pointing to the speaker. Notice that the green, they just hang up because they're finished talking to you. Right. You know those people. They just hang up. They're done talking. There's nothing more to say. Green people love to text. I live in Chicago. There's a wonderful Kiddieland, amusement park for little kids, that is closing, sadly, after almost 75 years. Yeah, right, that's what we said. So our whole family went last Sunday. So our green son was driving to meet us there with our grandson. Our daughter-in-law was sick. And so Joshua is texting me. He could call his mother. No, he's texting. Of course, he's green. Why would he call me when he could text? Green people, right. Lady there shaking your head. Are you green? Yeah. Her second is green. You can blend to that green. And that's what they do. So I was not offended that he doesn't call his mother. I thought, that's what works for him. It's much easier for him to text. So the green people, they've gotten the information. Something you need to learn about the green people is it's wonderful, and I live with so many green people, that it's wonderful about them. They always want to gather the information from you, but they don't always tell you. So I always jokingly say to my husband, I love when you're talking to somebody else because then I learn things that you forget to tell me, or you don't think it's important to tell me. So it's okay, and I'm not offended. It's really fine. Okay, the orange people just say, have fun or enjoy. So when the nurses are talking in the hospital, if they're yellow people, they're going to talk about their career and their home. Again, that's stability. That's what makes them comfortable, career and home. The blue people, family, friends, and pets. Whether they're four-legged or two-legged, fuzz or fur or feathers, they're your family. And that's what blue people talk about. If you're green, you're going to talk about education and books. What have you read lately? I have a friend, when he meets someone, the first thing he does is he asks them where they went to college. He wants to know about their education. He wants to know how smart they are, whether they're worthy or not to talk to them or not. If they're orange, they have a great time. They talk about vacations and hobbies. Why? Because it's fun.